But yeah, that dude's hardcore. So props to Inseric. But Vito, what's going on, my dude? We skipped a little introducing. What did you think of the intro to the show? I was like, you are ascending with the ordination. I was just like kind of fucking around. What do you think?
I felt 1% more powerful at the end of it.
Good answer. We ran into each other at the game store this last week.
That was buck wild, man. How much fun was that? I'm walking and my friend is like, who the hell is this? Boomer, does this guy want you?
To be fair, I yelled Vito and then I yelled Boomer and you responded to neither.
Right, you are. Mox was just busy as heck. What can I say?
Dude, it was busier on Sunday. This was a weekend for me where I was at the game store for a couple of casual games on Saturday, and then I was running a tournament on Sunday, and so I was there a lot. But Sunday was fucking slammed. That was nuts. But you pick up some commander cards? Was that the whole plazan?
I did. Spiral wanted, she's working on this new commander, fella named Jorkadine. He's got 6 arms. I don't know what else you need to know.
Goro? No. Machamp? What's going on?
Spiral from X-Men has 6 arms.
Oh yeah, that's true. Well, anyway, it was good to see you. I was like, that's an orange hat. There's not very many people who wear orange hats. And so glued in. But I'm like ready. So this has been like a weird cycle for me because I was kind of excited to record after our last episode. And I was like working on videos and stuff and like getting ready for the next one. And then we just like one after another, like each week, one of us had a problem. And now we're in kind of a lull where I haven't done a ton this event, but I did a bunch last event. So I'm going to let you kind of guide the flow of this. What do you want to talk about? Oh, great bearded Vito.
Oh man, let's go back to Thronemakers then. Let's talk. Let's march back in time to yestermonth.
All right. Well, where do you want to start? You control the flow a bit.
So last month's event was all about the monuments. Did you take a great opportunity to go through a bunch of monuments? I know you were enjoying them on your Lobby, but did Omnis go through them too?
Yeah, so this was probably the most monuments that I'd done. I don't know where I was at with like the Monument Guild beforehand, but I feel like it was low. Mm-hmm. And now I'm pretty sure I'm in the hundreds. Like I did a shit ton of monuments because it was like a good way to grind the allegiance. Is that the right word? Right, for that event. I wanted to get god making tools and such, but then also it was a good way to get torment proofs. Then at a certain point I was like, these are not that hard to fight. Can I do an Ornn build? And that proved to be true. So I actually switched and I was farming them in an Ornn build with because you get Ornns off of the Thin Blade, right? Mm-hmm. It's a two-hander with Ornn bonus. So I was wearing basically full Ornn gear, and I gained like 6 ALs or something, maybe more. Might have been more.
Not bad.
Might have been 10. I gained a lot of ascension levels during that, where I was banging them out. And yeah, it was like when you're hitting on so many things where you're like, I'm farming a new adornment, I'm farming proofs, I'm farming allegiance, and like getting Ornns, that felt like,
Yeah, it's good. I like that that kind of diversity does exist. I mean, I think you're right. I think for most folks, the way to get it is just to do a little bit of endless. I know there were some folks in our Discord chatting about just dipping into Grand Summoner for a bit to do endless and then hopping back, or just leaving like 50.
That concept annoys the crap out of me so much. Like the concept that you would change classes to farm Ornns. Like, don't you want to play your class? I'm not begrudging anyone for doing it, right? Like that makes total sense. But that functionally feels like a game problem. Not that I'm trying to like rag on Northern Forge. Like this was always meant to be a class switching game I feel like from the get-go. But I don't know. I want to, like, I get in tune with I want to be with my tribe, you with whatever, like, the thing that you, like, mentally attach yourself to,
Mm-hmm. I feel you. You want to be a warrior. I get it. I don't know. It's so easy to get hard to change, right? Like you get one every like 3 weeks or whatever in the Conqueror's Guild. So
you say that. I still don't have my rank high enough.
Well, this is the month. Now is the time to get your rank. If you're into Blade of Finesse, it's pretty easy to find matches right now, which is, I think it's a lot more fun. I know you were on team NPC grinder, when you were farming out the Blade of Finesse spec, but I think it's a little more exciting to play against a person. You know what I mean?
No, but it's okay that that's there for you. We've talked about it before, but I was like, I do a lot of my other hobby time is like one-on-one player versus player games. And so that's just not really what I was looking for out of Orna. Like, I already spend a lot of my gaming time playing like direct matchup sort of stuff. And I was trying to, like, where the hell is my Monument Guild? I got to 128. I'm pretty sure I was fucking low before it. And I definitely banged that out.
See, now you got me curious what I'm at. I haven't been able to see the leaderboards in ages. Whenever I pull it up, it just spins forever.
I know it always takes a little while, but it eventually pops up. But
my monumental
cool to dig into.
96.
I passed you in a month.
Right, you are.
Yeah.
You gave me the old /Vetus Beatus.
But yeah, I think that's a cool thing to explore. I did record some videos, and so I would like at some point to, do the, kind of the commentary over those and like show how it kind of plays out. I mean, it's not super complicated, right? It's just fucking AoE shit, but the berserks matter. The berserks matter. The berserks get scary. So how did you farm a bunch of the adornments or no? Like, how hard did you hit that?
I hit it pretty freaking hard. I mean, not as hard as you, as is tradition.
I get pretty hard.
I hit it pretty dang hard. But you know what, Omnis? The 2 chase mobs, I encountered 0 of them. So,
I did enough where I encountered, I think maybe like 3 of each, 4 of each, something like that. Like, wow. I definitely hit it, but keep in mind, I did a fuck ton of monuments, like an absolute metric fuck ton. I was
doing my best to keep them on cooldown around here. Let's see. I'm gonna look up. Where's your player record? Thronemakers. So I got to rank 60 in Thronemakers. But yeah, I didn't get a single gilded Kepper. Never even encountered the thing.
Yeah.
That adornment is so attractive. I'm a sad man.
So I did a fair amount of Scrolls of Dynasty during the event. I have almost 2,000 Scrolls of Dynasty. I have like 1,840 Scrolls of Dynasty to go through. Cause I was like, farm these because I would need them for the Agony, right? Like you just want Scrolls. And so anything that gets you Agony proofs. And so I was doing so many of them. It was weird. Like, I started switching to like, so we discussed this a little bit on the Discord. And I don't know if I ever got like a dedicated answer of like, what's the better route, but my gut is that it's worthwhile for me to take the maybe like 8 minutes to do enough, raids at Anguish 4 to fill up my karmic bar, then get the proof bonus and farm the 22 minutes or so of doing raids at max whatever agony that I'm at, for the rest of the time. And so initially I was using like normal scrolls for the like 4, but hit a point where I was just like, let me just bang at